While I was getting ready for this evening, I was reflecting on all of my aspirations for my graduate career. And one of those goals was that I wanted to have as many opportunities to participate in scientific communication as possible. Basically, I just wanted to talk about how cool science is and really how cool the science I'm going to be doing is. And so I made it such an important goal for myself that I wanted to find a lab that would allow me to do all these types of opportunities. And being up here in front of you talking about my research tonight is just a prime example of those types of opportunities. But what's even better is that my research is all about connections and communication too. So I'm part of the Thompson-Peer lab, and we study the basic units of our nervous system. They're called neurons. Specifically, we study how those neurons regenerate. We look at the antennae of these neurons. So they're called dendrites, and I'm going to represent them with my fingers. These dendrites are remarkable. They can get injured and then grow back very well, actually. But what hasn't been studied entirely is how the surrounding tissue environment is involved in that dendrite regeneration. And so that's what my research is asking. How does the supportive tissue environment lend to dendrite regeneration? And off of that, how might damage to that surrounding tissue lead to deficient regeneration? And so my research questions are really underlying how important it is to communicate well between the neuron and the surrounding tissue environment for proper regeneration. In the lab, I've established a new injury technique that allows me to damage that surrounding tissue. And I found that the neurons don't regenerate their dendrites very well after that surrounding tissue has been damaged. I've also identified two different genes important for this process. One that allows for really robust regeneration into that damaged territory, and one that completely stands in the neuron's way. So my research really highlights how important it is to have a supportive environment and how damaging it can be when that environment isn't as supportive as it could be. It makes it hard to live and survive. And so as graduate students, our environment is crucial for us to be able to develop into good scientists and effective communicators. And so I really want to take the time to express my sincere gratitude to the donors tonight for believing in what we do as scientists, especially during a time of such uncertainty in scientific funding. Truly, these awards are going to provide a much more supportive environment for all of us and allow us to keep doing the good work that we are. So thank you very much.